Hi guys, I am back with my update. I don't remember what week it is, I forgot to look, but it will be in the description box below. I'm using my camera today, and so let's see how this goes. I usually use either my iPad or my iPhone. So let me give you my stats. I had to do a 6-month supervised diet, and that started in May of 2016. At the start of that 6-month diet, I was 286.8. Then on January 4th of 2017 at Banner Gateway Medical Center here in Gilbert, Arizona, with my surgeon, Dr. Albert Chin, I had VSG surgery, which is a weight loss surgery. On the day of surgery, I was 251.8 pounds. Today, oh, I already forgot. Today, I am 188.6 pounds. So, before I tell you the rest of the numbers, let me talk about that for a moment. So, if you watched last week I had a whopping 7.8 pound loss. And I wasn't sure if all of that was going to, I wasn't sure if that was a real loss because I dropped 3 of those pounds overnight. And sure enough, the very next day after I did my recording, my weight did go up just a little bit. And then it's taken all this week for it to go back down. So actually my weight today is a 0.8 gain from last week. And so actually that I'm not upset with that because that means that I've lost 7 pounds in 2 weeks. And being almost 1 year out, I think that that's fantastic. So that means that I've lost 63.2 pounds since I had surgery, 98.2 pounds since the start of this whole process, and 131 pounds since my all-time highest weight. Amazing. And I think I have pictures of me at my all-time highest weight in my previous video if you want to go back and check that out. Okay, so I'm actually kind of in a hurry because I'm about to take a friend out to dinner. She just got a new job, and so I'm taking her out to celebrate, and she's probably going to be here in about 15 minutes. But I really want to get this video done. I was supposed to do it yesterday, and I just did not have time, and so yeah. So I'm going to try to do this today. So one of the things that I forgot to mention in my last video is that it's time for my giveaway. I said that when I got to over 500 subscribers, I would have a giveaway. The last time I checked, I was at 518, which is amazing. So I'm going to have a giveaway. Stay tuned until a little bit later, and I will tell you about that. Let's see. So let's talk about this week. This week, it's been okay. So I had a few goals. One of my goals was to increase my fiber, which I did. And I also wanted to increase my protein, which I did. I forgot to look at my weekly numbers, but both of those have increased. And I forgot to mention why I wanted to increase my protein. For a while it looked like my hair loss had stopped, and now all of a sudden it seems like it's picking up again. So, and my protein has been around, I've been averaging around 70 grams a day, and my protein levels are always perfectly fine, so I wasn't really worried about it. But I'm wondering if I need more protein, and so that's why I've increased my protein, just to see what happens. And I've only increased it a little, up to an average of 80 grams a day, that's all. So my other thing, my calendar. So I'm working on trying to collect stars every single day for my calendar. So in order to get a star, I need to drink 2 liters of water a day, and that doesn't include any other fluid. So I don't include I'm not including my coffee. I put protein shake in my coffee as creamer. I'm not including that. So it's 2 liters of clear, of water, 2 liters of water a day. If I get my Fitbit goal of 6,000 steps a day, I get a star. If I exercise or walk 10,000 steps or walk at least 250 steps every single hour for 13 hours. If I do one of those things, then I also get a star because that's just showing that I'm being active. And let me quickly tell you what I'm doing for my exercise. So I'm still doing elliptical Mondays, which is I have an elliptical in my office, and on Mondays we have a meeting. And so on Mondays during the meeting, I get on my elliptical for 10 to 15 minutes. Then during the day while I'm working, I also get on the treadmill several times during the day while I'm working in order to get my 250 steps. So ordinarily, I have the Fitbit Charge. It vibrates every hour when it's time for me to get up and get 250 steps. Normally, I just walk around in circles, but on Mondays, I get on my treadmill for those 250 steps. And so that's why I call it, oh, I keep saying treadmill. I mean elliptical. Elliptical Mondays. So that's why it's called Elliptical Mondays. And so I count that as exercise. So then also I've been walking on my treadmill, and I walk on my treadmill anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. The whole time I'm walking, I'm holding hand weights and doing hand exercises. So I have to hold my weights the entire time. And the entire time I'm doing things like, bicep curls, or I'm holding my arms up above my shoulders and doing things, or sometimes I punch the weights out, or I just do all types of things, hold them to my sides. When I first started doing this months ago, I was using 3-pound weights. Then for the longest time, I've been using 5-pound weights. Now I just switched to 8-pound weights because those 5-pound weights are getting really light. And I can't wait to see the progress that I make when the 8-pound weights become really light. Because right now they're pretty heavy, and my arms hurt by the time I'm done holding them for that long period of time. The only time I put them down is if I run. So some days I do run for just 1 minute at a time. Just a couple of times, and so if I'm running, I'm allowed to put the weights down, but if I'm not running, I have to hold on to the weights. So I get a star if I do my exercise. Right now I'm averaging that exercise about twice a week, and then my elliptical Mondays once a week. Then I also get a star if I do my meditation every morning. And then one more star, if I hit my 50 total carbs. So since I've started this, I had a stretch of 12 days in a row where I got all 5 stars. But I broke my streak just this past Friday and Saturday. I only got 2 stars. There's a long story to go with that. I'm not going to go into it. But now I'm back on track. So Friday and Saturday, I only got 2 stars. But then as of Sunday and Monday and Tuesday, I got 5 stars again. Today is Wednesday. I'm hoping that I'm going to get 5 stars. I'm not positive with the 50 total carbs, since we're about to go out to dinner. I think I'm going to try, but I don't know. Sometimes you get tempted. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm at least going to have 4 stars today, if not 5 stars. Okay, so that's the only thing that I wanted to quickly talk about. The other one thing that I want to talk about, since a lot of people always watch giveaway videos, I want to go ahead and say thank you right now while I have a captive audience. It's almost been a year. My 1-year surgiversary is coming up in a few weeks. And I feel so blessed to have had such great support from you guys. I never believed that I would ever have so many subscribers. I mean, I remember my very first giveaway was for 50 subscribers, and I was happy that I had 50. And so the fact that now I have over 500, it's unbelievable. I went back and I looked at some of my first videos because I started recording in June of 2016. So although my 1-year surgiversary is coming up, I've been recording videos for about 1.5 years now. Some of you have been watching me and commenting ever since the beginning of my journey. Thank you very much for that. So one thing that I have just did today is I have sent just a few little tiny care packages out to a few of my most supportive viewers, just to thank you very much for all of your support. This year would have been a very different year without all of you. Now, for all of my other subscribers, well, for everyone really, you know, my new subscribers, welcome. And you know, a big, big, big thank you to all of my old subscribers who've been here this entire time. I am going to have a giveaway, and I want to do something really different for this giveaway. So I am going to give away 2 prizes. These prizes are going to be, for the first place winner, you get to choose 3 items from one of my previous giveaways. And the second place winner gets to choose 2 items from one of my previous giveaways. Some of my previous giveaways, it will be hard to find the actual videos because for several of them, I wanted to surprise people. I didn't want to put it in the description because I wanted to reward people who are actually watching my videos. So I will dig through my videos and I will put a link below of what my of which of the videos are my giveaway videos, so you can take a look at those and you can decide what you want to choose. But you don't need to know right now. You know, actually only the 2 winners need to go back and look at those videos. So I'll probably only link them in the actual announcement video. I will link those. But what do you need to do in order to enter my giveaway? So first, you just need to subscribe. And then second, because Christmas is just around the corner, I would like for you to write down below, what is your most memorable Christmas gift you've ever received? And that's it. And you can, any way that you define that, most memorable gift, most unforgettable gift, the most special gift, all of those things. I would love to see your responses below. I think that's all that I'm going to talk about right now because I am in a hurry. I'm working on another meal prep video, so that's going to be coming up in a few days because I do plan to show you pretty much all of my meals for the month of December, and that's how I'm doing it, by showing you exactly what I'm prepping for the month of December. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys again next week. Once again, thank you everyone for all of your support. Bye.